All right, Resolute Week 4, Day 4 scenario planning. Life is unpredictable. If resilience relied on us controlling every variable, I don't think any of us would be very resilient. There's a real rolling with the punches characteristic to resilience, to being resolute. And so scenario planning engages some strategic method to make flexible long-term plans. Okay, so if the punches are moving me from here to here, how do I engage a plan that moves within this space? I don't need to go oppose this way. I don't need to oppose this way. But that's my kind of parameters. Okay, so how do I approach problem solving from that angle? Again, choose a current challenge. Getting a little sick and tired and saying that one myself. And I hope you guys aren't feeling that way. I think that's the nature of problem solving adaptability. You kind of have to have a problem. You kind of have to have a challenge that you're adapting to. So the focus on there is totally understandable. Maybe I'm just a little cranky this afternoon. Now I want you to imagine 3 different future scenarios related to this challenge or goal. One scenario should be positive. Everything goes as well as it could possibly go. One should be negative. Everything goes as badly as it possibly could go. And then one should be neutral. Things stay more or less the same. For those of you guys that run a little on the anxiety side of the spectrum, coming up with a negative one should probably be really easy for you. It is for me. The positive one might feel a little artificial or fake or forced. That's okay. We want to think big here about really what is the upside here. Because if things really could change, if things really could improve, it's worth risking some for. It's worth working hard for. So we really want to have that possibility in mind. Now, plan for each of those scenarios. Write down the steps that you would need to take to respond effectively to, again, something going really, really well, something going really, really poorly, and something kind of staying the same. What would you need? This is a way of sort of walking circumspectly around the problem and going, well, this could go really well. Okay, what would happen there? This could go really bad. What would happen there? So we're sort of pooling our resources here and going, if this goes really well, I'll need this, and that. If it goes really poorly, I'll need this. If it stays the same, well, I probably have that, but I would like to include. This is a way of really looking at all the things that could happen as a way of providing some perspective for ourselves, that often something's not going to go perfectly and something's not going to go catastrophically. So what would it look like if it was somewhere in the middle? And then also, again, employing our imagination about why we would work so hard to provide a solution. Maybe the reward is worth it. And then we're going to spend some time reflecting on this exercise. How did it feel to imagine these different scenarios? Did it change your perspective on your current challenge or goal? Did it give you new insights into your own resilience? Maybe some things have gone absolutely terribly. And maybe reflecting on that has gone, yeah, that really did happen. Like that, maybe it could have gone worse, but I'm not sure exactly how. But here I am. I made it through it. I'm willing to approach things in a new way. I'm willing to try new things. That really is some serious brownie points for your resilience. And sometimes we need to reflect on that. Sometimes life is challenging. Oftentimes life is challenging. So we need to be careful to remember and express gratitude to ourselves for our toughness, for our resilience. We're not predicting the future here, but we are preparing for it. Wish you guys the best.